Let's learn useful expressions in English.
Nous nous sommes assis face à face.
We sat down face to face. We sat down face to face.
Tu peux aller à la gare en bus.
You can go to the station by bus. You can go to the station by bus.
L'hiver à New York peut être très froid.
Winter in New York can be very cold. Winter in New York can be very cold.
J'ai failli faire une erreur.
I nearly made a mistake. I nearly made a mistake.
Nous résidons à proximité d'une grande bibliothèque.
We live near a big library. We live near a big library.
Elle accrocha le calendrier au mur.
She hung the calendar on the wall. She hung the calendar on the wall.
Il a fallu 5 minutes pour arriver à la gare.
It took 5 minutes to get to the station. It took 5 minutes to get to the station.
Revenez demain.
Come again tomorrow. Come again tomorrow.
Elle joue de la guitare.
She plays the guitar. She plays the guitar.
Il ne fume pas.
He does not smoke. He does not smoke.
Le temps est généralement chaud en juillet.
The weather is usually hot in July. The weather is usually hot in July.
Je n'aime pas cette veste.
I don't like this jacket. I don't like this jacket.
Tu as l'air malade.
You look sick. You look sick.
Ferme-la.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Ce ne sont pas mes livres.
These aren't my books. These aren't my books.
As-tu fini de lire le roman?
Have you finished reading the novel? Have you finished reading the novel?
Qui s'occupera de ton chien?
Who will look after your dog? Who will look after your dog?
Il a battu le record du monde.
He broke the world record. He broke the world record.
N'avez-vous pas soif?
Aren't you thirsty? Aren't you thirsty?
Il veut nous revoir.
He wants to see us again. He wants to see us again.
Ces livres sont les leurs.
Those books are theirs. Those books are theirs.
Lavez-vous le visage.
Wash your face. Wash your face.
Je me demande si elle l'épousera.
I wonder if she will marry him. I wonder if she will marry him.
Demande-lui où il a garé sa voiture.
Ask him where he parked his car. Ask him where he parked his car.
Mon père fume.
My father smokes. My father smokes.
Je viens de Tokyo.
I'm from Tokyo. I'm from Tokyo.
Il a joué au tennis.
He played tennis. He played tennis.
Pouvez-vous résoudre ce problème?
Can you do this problem? Can you do this problem?
Elle court plus vite que moi.
She runs faster than I do. She runs faster than I do.
Je commence à peine.
I'm just beginning. I'm just beginning.
Étais-tu avec quiconque?
Were you with anyone? Were you with anyone?
Il a triché à l'examen de biologie.
He cheated on the biology exam. He cheated on the biology exam.
Est-ce que tu étais occupé hier?
Were you busy yesterday? Were you busy yesterday?
Si seulement je pouvais.
I wish I could. I wish I could.
J'ai une otite.
I have an earache. I have an earache.
Je vais chez mon père 2 fois par an.
I go to my father's place twice a year. I go to my father's place twice a year.
Il avait promis de venir, mais il n'est pas venu.
He promised to come, but he didn't come. He promised to come, but he didn't come.
C'est un livre.
This is a book. This is a book.
Ils ont oublié de fermer la porte à clé.
They forgot to lock the door. They forgot to lock the door.
Prends soin de toi.
Take care. Take care.
Il ne semble pas être américain.
He doesn't seem to be an American. He doesn't seem to be an American.
J'ai envie que tu viennes avec moi.
I would like you to come with me. I would like you to come with me.
Je serai de retour à 6h30.
I will be back at 6:30. I will be back at 6:30.
Il n'a pas dit un mot.
He didn't say a word. He didn't say a word.
J'adore cette photo.
I love this picture. I love this picture.
Je viens juste de le voir.
I saw him just now. I saw him just now.
L'homme lui déroba tout son argent.
The man robbed him of all his money. The man robbed him of all his money.
Quels sont tes points forts?
What are your strong points? What are your strong points?
Il y a une paire de ciseaux sur le bureau.
There is a pair of scissors on the desk. There is a pair of scissors on the desk.
Vous êtes-vous bien amusé hier?
Did you have a good time yesterday? Did you have a good time yesterday?
Quelqu'un joue du piano.
Somebody is playing the piano. Somebody is playing the piano.
Qui est cette femme?
Who is that woman? Who is that woman?
Je ne connais aucune d'elles.
I know none of them. I know none of them.
Tu ferais mieux de ne pas y aller.
You'd better not go. You'd better not go.
Puis-je emprunter ton dictionnaire?
May I borrow your dictionary? May I borrow your dictionary?
Elle tapa dans la porte.
She kicked the door. She kicked the door.
Mon passe-temps, c'est la collection des pièces de monnaie.
My hobby is collecting coins. My hobby is collecting coins.
On lui a volé tout son argent.
He was robbed of all his money. He was robbed of all his money.
Nous déjeunons habituellement à midi.
We usually have lunch at noon. We usually have lunch at noon.
Est-ce que quelqu'un ici parle japonais?
Does someone here speak Japanese? Does someone here speak Japanese?
C'est ma fille.
This is my daughter. This is my daughter.
Je me suis mariée il y a 8 ans.
I got married 8 years ago. I got married 8 years ago.
J'ai dormi pendant 9 heures.
I slept 9 hours. I slept 9 hours.
Voulez-vous rester à la maison?
Will you stay at home? Will you stay at home?
C'est une longue distance d'ici à l'école.
It's a long way from here to school. It's a long way from here to school.
Ouvrons la fenêtre.
Let's open the window. Let's open the window.
Ma sœur prend des leçons de piano 2 fois par semaine.
My sister takes piano lessons twice a week. My sister takes piano lessons twice a week.
Elle ne me comprend pas non plus.
She doesn't understand me either. She doesn't understand me either.
Tu viens voir un film avec moi?
Why don't you come to the movies with me? Why don't you come to the movies with me?
Sa réponse est différente de la mienne.
His answer is different from mine. His answer is different from mine.
Je vais vous accompagner.
I will come with you. I will come with you.
Il y a une orange sur la table.
There is an orange on the table. There is an orange on the table.
Il faut que j'y aille maintenant.
I've got to go now. I've got to go now.
Où étiez-vous cette semaine?
Where have you been this week? Where have you been this week?
Prenez ce que vous voulez.
Take anything you want. Take anything you want.
Où se trouve l'entrée du musée?
Where is the entrance to the museum? Where is the entrance to the museum?
C'est ce que nous voulons savoir.
That's what we want to know. That's what we want to know.
À qui sont ces chaussures?
Whose shoes are these? Whose shoes are these?
Il lui a demandé si elle le connaissait.
He asked her if she knew him. He asked her if she knew him.
Il aime les oranges.
She likes oranges. She likes oranges.
Voici un peu d'eau.
Here's some water. Here's some water.
Je suis de Singapour.
I'm from Singapore. I'm from Singapore.
Il est en train de manger.
He is eating. He is eating.
Combien de temps va-t-il rester au Japon?
How long is he going to stay in Japan? How long is he going to stay in Japan?
Elle me laissa une note.
She left me a note. She left me a note.
Qui a peint ce tableau?
Who painted this picture? Who painted this picture?
Je suis fort occupée.
I'm very busy. I'm very busy.
J'ai perdu ma montre.
I lost my watch. I lost my watch.
Le garçon a reconnu avoir menti.
The boy acknowledged having lied. The boy acknowledged having lied.
Ce journal est gratuit.
This newspaper is free. This newspaper is free.
Je prends généralement un bain avant d'aller au lit.
I usually take a bath before going to bed. I usually take a bath before going to bed.
Mon frère vous envoie ses amitiés.
My brother sends you his regards. My brother sends you his regards.
Ils écoutaient la radio.
They were listening to the radio. They were listening to the radio.
Je le rencontre souvent.
I often see him. I often see him.
Il était juste derrière moi.
He was just behind me. He was just behind me.
Il est son ami.
He is her friend. He is her friend.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
What happened? What happened?
Je peux éplucher une pomme?
I can peel an apple. I can peel an apple.
Ici, il y a 5 crayons.
There are 5 pencils here. There are 5 pencils here.
C'est un petit cadeau pour vous.
This is a little gift for you. This is a little gift for you.
Je suis allée à Boston en train.
I went to Boston by train. I went to Boston by train.
Je veux apprendre à nager.
I want to learn how to swim. I want to learn how to swim.
Je ne peux rien faire d'autre.
I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else.
Il ne pleut presque jamais ici.
It almost never rains here. It almost never rains here.
Connaissez-vous la raison?
Do you know the reason? Do you know the reason?
J'aimerais que notre classe soit équipée de l'air conditionné.
I wish our classroom were air-conditioned. I wish our classroom were air-conditioned.
Ne t'en fais pas à propos de ça.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Nous avons connu un été très chaud cette année.
We had a very hot summer this year. We had a very hot summer this year.
Ma sœur va avoir un bébé en juin.
My sister is having a baby in June. My sister is having a baby in June.
La voiture est très rapide.
The car is very fast. The car is very fast.
Il s'est levé plus tôt qu'à l'habitude.
He got up earlier than usual. He got up earlier than usual.
Le garçon essaya de déplacer le lourd canapé.
The boy tried moving the heavy sofa. The boy tried moving the heavy sofa.
Je veux manger quelque chose.
I want to eat something. I want to eat something.
Il fut très heureux.
He was very happy. He was very happy.
Les filles ont commencé à rire.
The girls began to laugh. The girls began to laugh.
Je suis désolée, j'ai laissé tomber mon couteau.
I'm sorry, I dropped my knife. I'm sorry, I dropped my knife.
S'il te plaît, passe-moi le beurre.
Please pass me the butter. Please pass me the butter.
Nous avons vu des nuages au-dessus de la montagne.
We saw clouds above the mountain. We saw clouds above the mountain.
Mon téléphone est en panne.
My telephone is out of order. My telephone is out of order.
Le fruit s'est avarié.
The fruit went bad. The fruit went bad.
Ce garçon court.
That boy is running. That boy is running.
Je suis en train d'attendre le bus.
I'm waiting for the bus. I'm waiting for the bus.
Il était patient.
He was patient. He was patient.
Le garçon s'est enfui.
The boy ran away. The boy ran away.
Te rends-tu à l'école en bus?
Do you go to school by bus? Do you go to school by bus?
Il ne pouvait pas comprendre la phrase.
He couldn't understand the sentence. He couldn't understand the sentence.
Ajoutez un peu de sucre et de la crème.
Add a little sugar and cream. Add a little sugar and cream.
Je rentre tôt tous les jours à la maison.
I go home early every day. I go home early every day.
Je dois rentrer à la maison d'ici une semaine.
I must return home within a week. I must return home within a week.
À combien est-ce d'ici?
How far is it from here? How far is it from here?
Il est encore jeune.
He is still young. He is still young.
C'est à vous de décider.
It's up to you to decide. It's up to you to decide.
Puis-je utiliser ce vélo?
Can I use this bike? Can I use this bike?
L'anglais est difficile à apprendre.
English is difficult to learn. English is difficult to learn.
Je suis allé marcher au parc.
I went for a walk in the park. I went for a walk in the park.
La porte est ouverte maintenant.
The door is open now. The door is open now.
À emporter ou à consommer sur place?
For here or to go? For here or to go?
De quoi sont-ils faits?
What are they made of? What are they made of?
Tout le monde l'aime.
Everybody likes him. Everybody likes him.
Merci de m'apporter une chaise.
Get me a chair, please. Get me a chair, please.
Je suis heureux de vous voir.
I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you.
Je suis allergique au lait.
I have an allergy to milk. I have an allergy to milk.
Je suis si heureux.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Tu la connais depuis combien de temps?
How long have you known her? How long have you known her?
Je dois rendre visite à mon ami à l'hôpital.
I must visit my friend in the hospital. I must visit my friend in the hospital.
Ils m'ont fait aller là.
They made me go there. They made me go there.
Je sais qu'elle est en train de dormir.
I know she is sleeping. I know she is sleeping.
Y a-t-il un couvre-feu?
Is there a curfew? Is there a curfew?
Il est très déprimé.
He is very depressed. He is very depressed.
Tous les enfants n'aiment pas les pommes.
Not all children like apples. Not all children like apples.
Ce livre n'est pas intéressant du tout.
This book isn't interesting at all. This book isn't interesting at all.
Il regarde la TV.
He is watching TV. He is watching TV.
Pourrais-tu t'arrêter de parler, je te prie?
Would you please stop talking? Would you please stop talking?
Demandez-lui quand part le prochain avion.
Ask him when the next plane leaves. Ask him when the next plane leaves.
Je n'aime pas beaucoup le fromage.
I don't like cheese very much. I don't like cheese very much.
De quoi parlais-tu?
What did you talk about? What did you talk about?
J'espère que le jeu de balle d'aujourd'hui ne sera pas annulé.
I hope today's ball game won't be cancelled. I hope today's ball game won't be cancelled.
Où puis-je louer une voiture?
Where can I rent a car? Where can I rent a car?
Les prévisions météo ne sont pas nécessairement fiables.
The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable. The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable.
Mes articulations me font mal.
My joints ache. My joints ache.
J'aimerais pouvoir voler comme un oiseau.
I wish I could fly like a bird. I wish I could fly like a bird.
C'est une femme riche.
She is a wealthy woman. She is a wealthy woman.
Veux-tu m'appeler ce soir?
Will you please call me this evening? Will you please call me this evening?
Ma mère a coupé le gâteau.
My mother cut the cake. My mother cut the cake.
À quelle heure partons-nous demain?
What time do we leave tomorrow? What time do we leave tomorrow?
Mon père est décédé d'un cancer du poumon.
My father died of lung cancer. My father died of lung cancer.
Quel est le nom de ta fille?
What's your daughter's name? What's your daughter's name?
Tu peux donner le livre à qui en voudra.
You may give the book to whoever wants it. You may give the book to whoever wants it.
Elle vit assez près d'ici.
She lives quite close by. She lives quite close by.
Jouais-tu au tennis hier matin?
Were you playing tennis yesterday morning? Were you playing tennis yesterday morning?
Est-il votre enseignant?
Is he your teacher? Is he your teacher?
Je suis désolée d'entendre ça.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
Nous arrivâmes à temps au bureau.
We arrived at the office on time. We arrived at the office on time.
Il a peur de devenir malade.
He is afraid of becoming sick. He is afraid of becoming sick.
J'aimerais prendre un café.
I'd like to have a coffee. I'd like to have a coffee.
Il n'avait rien dans sa main.
His hands were empty. His hands were empty.
Vous ne réaliserez jamais ce que j'ai vécu.
You will never realize what I went through. You will never realize what I went through.
Pleut-il encore?
Is it still raining? Is it still raining?
Il s'est mis à courir.
He began running. He began running.
Aurez-vous une autre tasse de lait?
Will you have another cup of milk? Will you have another cup of milk?
Il faut que je me coiffe.
I have to comb my hair. I have to comb my hair.
Je n'aime pas ce pull.
I don't like this sweater. I don't like this sweater.
Tous mes amis aiment le football.
All of my friends like soccer. All of my friends like soccer.
Ma maison est près de la gare.
My house is near the station. My house is near the station.
Faites-le maintenant, avant d'oublier.
Do it right now, before you forget. Do it right now, before you forget.
Je vais vous présenter mon mari.
I will introduce her husband to you. I will introduce her husband to you.
Je serai occupée demain.
I'll be busy tomorrow. I'll be busy tomorrow.
Cette fleur est belle, n'est-ce pas?
This flower is beautiful, isn't it? This flower is beautiful, isn't it?
Notre réfrigérateur est en panne.
Our refrigerator is out of order. Our refrigerator is out of order.
Il était marié à sa sœur.
He was married to her sister. He was married to her sister.
Il n'a pas d'enfant.
He has no children. He has no children.
Ne me laissez pas tomber.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Je me demande si l'avion arrivera à l'heure.
I wonder if the plane will arrive on time. I wonder if the plane will arrive on time.
Elle le fit attendre longtemps.
She kept him waiting for a long time. She kept him waiting for a long time.
Qu'avez-vous mangé pour le petit déjeuner?
What did you eat for breakfast? What did you eat for breakfast?
Mon père a insisté pour que nous partions.
My father insisted that we should go. My father insisted that we should go.
Au fait, êtes-vous libre cet après-midi?
By the way, are you free this afternoon? By the way, are you free this afternoon?
Il va souvent à Tokyo.
He often goes to Tokyo. He often goes to Tokyo.
Parlez-vous français?
Can you speak French? Can you speak French?
Elle a des fleurs à la main.
She has flowers in her hand. She has flowers in her hand.
Mon estomac grogne.
My stomach is growling. My stomach is growling.
C'est un très vieux livre.
This is a very old book. This is a very old book.
Mon vélo est ici.
Here is my bicycle. Here is my bicycle.
Je veux quelqu'un à qui parler.
I want someone to talk to. I want someone to talk to.
Certains garçons sont entrés dans la classe.
Some boys came into the classroom. Some boys came into the classroom.
Il joue au football.
He plays soccer. He plays soccer.
Il sonna la cloche de l'entrée.
He rang the doorbell. He rang the doorbell.
Je suis malade au lit depuis vendredi dernier.
I have been ill in bed since last Friday. I have been ill in bed since last Friday.
Mon père était occupé.
My father was busy. My father was busy.
J'ai appris beaucoup de lui.
I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot from him.
Il s'est fâché.
He got angry. He got angry.
Elle refusa mon offre.
She turned down my offer. She turned down my offer.
Cette balle, est-elle la tienne ou la sienne?
Is this ball yours or hers? Is this ball yours or hers?
Prends-en un, je te prie.
Please take one. Please take one.
Mets ça par écrit.
Put that in writing. Put that in writing.
Ils ont leurs propres problèmes.
They have their own troubles. They have their own troubles.
Les jumeaux sont parfaitement semblables.
The twins look exactly alike. The twins look exactly alike.
Il est récemment décédé.
He died recently. He died recently.
Ça sent délicieusement bon.
It smells delicious. It smells delicious.
Belle journée, n'est-ce pas?
Beautiful day, isn't it? Beautiful day, isn't it?
J'aimerais voir le médecin bientôt.
I'd like to see the doctor soon. I'd like to see the doctor soon.
Elle ne sait pas nager.
She can't swim. She can't swim.
Je vous délivrerai une ordonnance.
I'll give you a prescription. I'll give you a prescription.
Demain, c'est la fête des mères.
Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Tomorrow is Mother's Day.
La fille ressemblait à sa mère.
The girl resembled her mother. The girl resembled her mother.
Je n'y arrive pas.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Nous aurons un examen aujourd'hui.
We're going to have a test today. We're going to have a test today.
J'ai perdu un peu de poids.
I've lost a little weight. I've lost a little weight.
Je reviens.
I'll come back. I'll come back.
Il n'y a pas de fumée sans feu.
There is no smoke without fire. There is no smoke without fire.
Elle sait très bien jouer du piano.
She can play the piano very well. She can play the piano very well.
N'importe qui peut faire ça.
Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that.
Passe-moi le sucre, s'il te plaît.
Please pass me the sugar. Please pass me the sugar.
Est-ce qu'ils vendent des cahiers à ce magasin?
Do they sell notebooks at that store? Do they sell notebooks at that store?
Vous vous adapterez bientôt à cette nouvelle vie.
You will soon adapt yourself to this new life. You will soon adapt yourself to this new life.
Puis-je vous aider?
May I help you? May I help you?
Je ne peux pas dormir.
I can't sleep. I can't sleep.
Paris est la capitale de la France.
Paris is the capital of France. Paris is the capital of France.
Il est très jeune.
He is very young. He is very young.
Ne laissez pas la fenêtre ouverte.
Don't leave the window open. Don't leave the window open.
Est-ce que le chien est en train de nager?
Is the dog swimming? Is the dog swimming?
Nous aimerions passer la nuit ici.
We would like to stay here tonight. We would like to stay here tonight.
As-tu déjà vu un panda?
Have you ever seen a panda? Have you ever seen a panda?
Pour quelle entreprise travaillez-vous?
Which company do you work for? Which company do you work for?
Il était à la maison.
He was at home. He was at home.
Tu peux le faire, n'est-ce pas?
You can do it, can't you? You can do it, can't you?
Pourquoi as-tu fait cela?
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Allume la télévision, s'il te plaît.
Please turn on the TV. Please turn on the TV.
Il est toujours avec moi.
He is always with me. He is always with me.
Je me souviens l'avoir vu quelque part.
I remember seeing her somewhere. I remember seeing her somewhere.
Je l'ai attendue longtemps.
I waited for her for a long time. I waited for her for a long time.
Ce gâteau-ci est sucré.
This cake is sweet. This cake is sweet.
As-tu déjà déjeuné?
Have you eaten lunch yet? Have you eaten lunch yet?
Restez à la maison afin que vous puissiez répondre au téléphone.
Stay home so that you can answer the phone. Stay home so that you can answer the phone.
À qui est ce livre?
Whose is this book? Whose is this book?
Il vient une fois par semaine.
He comes round once a week. He comes round once a week.
Je suis allé là hier.
I went there yesterday. I went there yesterday.
Ma mère a 4 frères.
My mother has 4 brothers. My mother has 4 brothers.
De qui est-il l'ami?
Whose friend is he? Whose friend is he?
Pourquoi fait-il si chaud?
Why is it so hot? Why is it so hot?
Elle est un très bon professeur.
She is a very good teacher. She is a very good teacher.
Regardez la carte à la page 62.
Look at the map on page 62. Look at the map on page 62.
Beaucoup de gens ont été trompés par la publicité.
Many people were deceived by the advertisement. Many people were deceived by the advertisement.
Hier, le temps était pluvieux.
It was raining yesterday. It was raining yesterday.
Ils ont des cours d'anglais 3 fois par semaine.
They have English lessons 3 times a week. They have English lessons 3 times a week.
Où que tu ailles, je te suivrai.
No matter where you go, I'll follow you. No matter where you go, I'll follow you.
J'aime aussi les gâteaux.
I also like cake. I also like cake.
C'est au 8e étage.
It's on the 8th floor. It's on the 8th floor.
Aimez-vous les chats noirs?
Do you like black cats? Do you like black cats?
Il est devenu riche.
He became rich. He became rich.
Nous ne savions pas quoi faire.
We didn't know what to do. We didn't know what to do.
Le temps est la chose la plus précieuse au monde.
Time is the most precious thing. Time is the most precious thing.
La douleur empire.
The pain is getting worse. The pain is getting worse.
Il a marché à la maison.
He walked home. He walked home.
Je n'aime pas ça du tout.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all.
Il a une montre très chère.
He has a very expensive watch. He has a very expensive watch.
J'ai oublié de verrouiller le stock.
I forgot to lock the storeroom. I forgot to lock the storeroom.
Je ne suis pas occupé.
I'm not busy. I'm not busy.
Quelle heure est-il?
What time is it? What time is it?
Ça te gêne si j'ouvre la fenêtre?
Do you mind if I open the window? Do you mind if I open the window?
J'ai rendez-vous avec lui à 6 heures.
I have an appointment with him at 6. I have an appointment with him at 6.
Ne fais pas encore la même erreur.
Don't make the same mistake again. Don't make the same mistake again.
Je l'ai mis dans le tiroir.
I put it in the drawer. I put it in the drawer.
La visite du nouveau musée vaut le coup.
The new museum is worth visiting. The new museum is worth visiting.
Je voudrais aller pêcher, si possible.
I would like to go fishing, if possible. I would like to go fishing, if possible.
Il présenta ses excuses.
He made an apology. He made an apology.
Je joue aux jeux vidéo.
I play video games. I play video games.
Je ne peux pas me redresser.
I can't stand up. I can't stand up.
J'ai attrapé 3 poissons hier.
I caught 3 fish yesterday. I caught 3 fish yesterday.
Je l'ai acheté.
I bought it. I bought it.
Les éléphants vivent en Asie et en Afrique.
Elephants live in Asia and Africa. Elephants live in Asia and Africa.
Je veux un bon dictionnaire.
I want a good dictionary. I want a good dictionary.
Rester chez soi n'a rien d'amusant.
Staying home isn't fun. Staying home isn't fun.
Pourrais-tu conduire plus lentement?
Could you drive more slowly? Could you drive more slowly?
Mange tout.
Eat everything. Eat everything.
Les fruits portent des graines.
Fruits have seeds in them. Fruits have seeds in them.
Il retira ses lunettes.
He took off his glasses. He took off his glasses.
C'est à toi de voir.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Je suis rentré chez moi en train.
I returned home by train. I returned home by train.
Il est introverti.
He is introverted. He is introverted.
Il se sent très heureux.
He feels very happy. He feels very happy.
Je suis facile à vivre.
I'm easygoing. I'm easygoing.
Je vais commencer.
I am going to start. I am going to start.
Il y a beaucoup de mots que je ne comprends pas.
There are many words that I don't understand. There are many words that I don't understand.
Où allez-vous déjeuner aujourd'hui?
Where will you have lunch today? Where will you have lunch today?
La physique est ma matière favorite.
Physics is my favorite subject. Physics is my favorite subject.
Notre projet a échoué.
Our project failed. Our project failed.
Il est encore ici.
He is still here. He is still here.
Mon idée est assez différente de la vôtre.
My idea is quite different from yours. My idea is quite different from yours.
Puis-je emprunter votre parapluie?
Can I borrow your umbrella? Can I borrow your umbrella?
Il n'y a aucune chance de réussite.
There is no hope of success. There is no hope of success.
Merci d'avance.
Thank you in advance. Thank you in advance.
Ma femme sera heureuse de te voir également.
My wife will be glad to see you too. My wife will be glad to see you too.
Avez-vous appelé votre ami au Canada?
Did you call your friend in Canada? Did you call your friend in Canada?
As-tu vu mes lunettes quelque part?
Have you seen my glasses anywhere? Have you seen my glasses anywhere?
Fais-le rapidement s'il te plaît.
Please do it quickly. Please do it quickly.
Ne craignez pas de faire des fautes en parlant anglais.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes when speaking English. Don't be afraid to make mistakes when speaking English.
Travaillez-vous?
Are you working? Are you working?
Cette boîte est pleine de livres.
This box is full of books. This box is full of books.
Nous étions pressés.
We were in a hurry. We were in a hurry.
Ils vivent dans cette ville depuis 10 ans.
They have lived in this town for 10 years. They have lived in this town for 10 years.
Je ne dirai jamais.
I will never tell. I will never tell.
Il est capitaine de l'équipe.
He is the captain of the team. He is the captain of the team.
Je veux fermer mon compte.
I want to close my account. I want to close my account.
Ne vous laissez pas avoir par ce qu'il dit.
Don't be taken in by his words. Don't be taken in by his words.
Ce n'est pas si loin.
It's not so far. It's not so far.
Il s'est marié avec ma sœur.
He married my sister. He married my sister.
Je vais vous accompagner.
I will accompany you. I will accompany you.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a?
What does she have? What does she have?
Fais une copie de ce rapport.
Make a copy of this report. Make a copy of this report.
L'eau gèle à 0 degré Celsius.
Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade. Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade.
Il est revenu de Hollande en juin.
He returned from Holland in June. He returned from Holland in June.
Notre professeur parle aussi bien français qu'anglais.
Our teacher speaks French as well as English. Our teacher speaks French as well as English.
C'est trop facile pour lui.
This is too easy for him. This is too easy for him.
Puis-je aider?
Can I help? Can I help?
Mon oncle a fait de moi ce que je suis aujourd'hui.
My uncle has made me what I am today. My uncle has made me what I am today.
Tes rêves sont devenus réalité.
Your dreams have come true. Your dreams have come true.
Combien de temps ont-ils vécu en Angleterre?
How long did they live in England? How long did they live in England?
Ma famille va en Italie chaque année.
My family goes to Italy every year. My family goes to Italy every year.
Vous ne devriez vraiment pas utiliser des logiciels piratés.
You really shouldn't use pirated software. You really shouldn't use pirated software.
Il a plus de force que moi.
He is stronger than I am. He is stronger than I am.
Que prends-tu?
What are you going to have? What are you going to have?
Je l'ai aidé hier.
I helped him yesterday. I helped him yesterday.
À quelle heure y es-tu arrivé?
What time did you arrive there? What time did you arrive there?
J'ai acheté quelques œufs et un peu de lait.
I bought a few eggs and a little milk. I bought a few eggs and a little milk.
D'ordinaire, je mange à l'extérieur.
I usually eat out. I usually eat out.
C'est le livre dont je t'ai parlé.
This is the book that I told you about. This is the book that I told you about.
Ne dites pas de mensonges.
Don't tell lies. Don't tell lies.
Je préférerais la viande au poisson.
I'd prefer meat to fish. I'd prefer meat to fish.
Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes?
May I go to the toilet? May I go to the toilet?
Qu'a-t-il dit?
What did he say? What did he say?
Voudriez-vous bien m'apporter un oreiller et une couverture, je vous prie?
Could you bring me a pillow and blanket, please? Could you bring me a pillow and blanket, please?
Tu es un génie!
You're a genius. You're a genius.
Tom aime nager.
Tom likes swimming. Tom likes swimming.
J'ai reçu ta lettre.
I received your letter. I received your letter.
Il a sa propre voiture.
He has his own car. He has his own car.
Ce livre ne vaut pas le coup d'être lu.
This book isn't worth reading. This book isn't worth reading.
Où avez-vous vu la femme?
Where did you see the woman? Where did you see the woman?
Il est 2 ans plus vieux que Marie.
He's 2 years older than Mary is. He's 2 years older than Mary is.
Tom est impatient d'acheter une nouvelle voiture.
Tom is eager to buy a new car. Tom is eager to buy a new car.
Me prêterais-tu ton stylo?
Would you lend me your pen? Would you lend me your pen?
J'aime voyager seul.
I like to travel by myself. I like to travel by myself.
Je serai avec toi dans une seconde.
I'll be with you in a second. I'll be with you in a second.
Cette maison a besoin d'un coup de peinture.
This house needs painting. This house needs painting.
Qui a brisé le vase?
Who broke the vase? Who broke the vase?
Mon père m'a obligé à laver la voiture.
My father made me wash the car. My father made me wash the car.
Où allons-nous manger?
Where will we eat? Where will we eat?
Avez-vous entendu quelqu'un sonner à la porte?
Did you hear someone ring the doorbell? Did you hear someone ring the doorbell?
J'ai tourné la poignée de la porte.
I turned the doorknob. I turned the doorknob.
Vous avez l'air très fatigué.
You look very tired. You look very tired.
Une éponge absorbe l'eau.
A sponge absorbs water. A sponge absorbs water.
Laisse-moi le voir.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Je veux conduire.
I want to drive. I want to drive.
Ce livre semblait intéressant.
This book seemed interesting. This book seemed interesting.
Je voudrais que tu me dises la vérité.
I want you to tell me the truth. I want you to tell me the truth.
Elle est venue avec lui?
Did she come with him? Did she come with him?
J'ai laissé mon dictionnaire en bas.
I left my dictionary downstairs. I left my dictionary downstairs.
Il faisait si sombre qu'ils y voyaient à peine.
It was so dark that they could hardly see. It was so dark that they could hardly see.
L'île est chaude toute l'année.
The island is warm all year. The island is warm all year.
Tu peux me compter dans le nombre.
Count me in. Count me in.
Si seulement je savais parler anglais.
If only I could speak English. If only I could speak English.
Nous avons joué au football hier.
We played soccer yesterday. We played soccer yesterday.
Je joue au tennis.
I play tennis. I play tennis.
Il est venu pour me voir.
He came to see me. He came to see me.
C'est un bon conducteur.
He is good at driving. He is good at driving.
Lequel est le mien?
Which is mine? Which is mine?
Que veux-tu dire?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
J'ai besoin d'un nouveau vélo.
I need a new bicycle. I need a new bicycle.
Il n'y a pas de preuve.
There's no evidence. There's no evidence.
Il est interdit de discuter dans la bibliothèque.
Talking in the library is not allowed. Talking in the library is not allowed.
Parle-t-elle français?
Does she speak French? Does she speak French?
Savez-vous jouer aux échecs?
Do you know how to play chess? Do you know how to play chess?
Cette pièce n'est pas très ensoleillée.
This room doesn't get a lot of sun. This room doesn't get a lot of sun.
Est-il enseignant?
Is he a teacher? Is he a teacher?
Je suis très heureux de vous voir.
I'm very glad to see you. I'm very glad to see you.
Vous et moi avons quelque chose en commun.
You and I have something in common. You and I have something in common.
Il est lycéen.
He is a student at a high school. He is a student at a high school.
Au fait, d'où es-tu?
By the way, where are you from? By the way, where are you from?
Je suis relativement sûre.
I am pretty sure. I am pretty sure.
Je l'ai vu sauter.
I saw him jump. I saw him jump.
Mon frère a été tué dans un accident de la circulation.
My brother was killed in a traffic accident. My brother was killed in a traffic accident.
Le supermarché ouvre à 10 heures.
The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock. The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock.
Enlevez votre manteau et faites comme chez vous.
Take off your coat and make yourself at home. Take off your coat and make yourself at home.
J'ai appelé à l'aide.
I called for help. I called for help.
Il était assis sur un banc.
He was sitting on a bench. He was sitting on a bench.
Reste calme, sinon le bébé va se réveiller.
Be quiet, or the baby will wake up. Be quiet, or the baby will wake up.
Le garçon est gentil.
The boy is kind. The boy is kind.
C'est un homme très dangereux.
He is very a dangerous man. He is very a dangerous man.
Il est toujours à court d'argent.
He's always short of money. He's always short of money.
Je vais te dire un secret.
I'll tell you a secret. I'll tell you a secret.
Je ne connais pas le français.
I don't know French. I don't know French.
C'est la chambre de qui?
Whose room is this? Whose room is this?
Il sait conduire.
He can drive a car. He can drive a car.
Il a arrêté de fumer il y a 2 ans.
He gave up smoking 2 years ago. He gave up smoking 2 years ago.
Ne t'arrête pas ici.
Don't stop here. Don't stop here.
Il semblait avoir été très heureux.
He seemed to have been very happy. He seemed to have been very happy.
Montre-moi une autre caméra.
Show me another camera. Show me another camera.
C'est un garçon intelligent.
He is a clever boy. He is a clever boy.
N'importe quel jour fera, sauf le lundi.
Any day will do, except Monday. Any day will do, except Monday.
J'ai terriblement faim.
I am terribly hungry. I am terribly hungry.
Ne jamais dire un mensonge.
Never tell a lie. Never tell a lie.
Elle refusa sa proposition.
She refused his proposal. She refused his proposal.
Ça ressemble à de la neige.
It looks like snow. It looks like snow.
Sa tante a l'air jeune.
His aunt looks young. His aunt looks young.
Veuillez retirer vos chaussures.
Take off your socks, please. Take off your socks, please.
L'imprimante a besoin de papier.
The printer needs paper. The printer needs paper.
Il fait terriblement chaud aujourd'hui.
It's awfully hot today. It's awfully hot today.
Le voyez-vous souvent?
Do you see him often? Do you see him often?
Donnez-moi un coup de main avec ce sac.
Give me a hand with this bag. Give me a hand with this bag.
La fille ressemble à sa mère.
The girl resembles her mother. The girl resembles her mother.
Je pense que nous devrions attendre encore 30 minutes.
I think we had better wait another 30 minutes. I think we had better wait another 30 minutes.
Le temps file comme une flèche.
Time flies like an arrow. Time flies like an arrow.
J'avais l'habitude de faire une balade tous les matins.
I used to take a walk every morning. I used to take a walk every morning.
Je suis libre maintenant.
I'm free now. I'm free now.
Détendez-vous.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Comment est-ce que tu t'appelles?
What's your name? What's your name?
Il a battu le record.
He has broken the record. He has broken the record.
Le fromage est fait avec du lait.
Cheese is made from milk. Cheese is made from milk.
Le travail est en cours.
The work is now in progress. The work is now in progress.
Venez chez moi cet après-midi.
Come to my house this afternoon. Come to my house this afternoon.
Il a plu fort toute la journée.
It rained hard all day. It rained hard all day.
Cette maison possède 2 salles de bain.
This house has 2 bathrooms. This house has 2 bathrooms.
Les enfants devraient jouer à l'extérieur.
Children should play outside. Children should play outside.
Voulez-vous vous asseoir?
Do you want to sit down? Do you want to sit down?
Il m'écrit encore de temps en temps.
He still writes to me from time to time. He still writes to me from time to time.
Tu vas me manquer.
I'll miss you. I'll miss you.
Il connaît beaucoup de gens.
He knows a lot of people. He knows a lot of people.
Où devrions-nous aller?
Where should we go? Where should we go?
Tu as parfaitement raison.
You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right.
Ce sont mes camarades de classe.
They are my classmates. They are my classmates.
Lis après moi.
Read after me. Read after me.
Qu'y a-t-il dans la boîte?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
J'ai peur qu'il pleuve.
I'm afraid it will rain. I'm afraid it will rain.
Je ne peux pas m'en empêcher.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
Je suis fatiguée de lire.
I am tired of reading. I am tired of reading.
C'est le 3 octobre.
It's the 3rd of October. It's the 3rd of October.
J'ai déjeuné à 7h30.
I had breakfast at 7:30. I had breakfast at 7:30.
Toutes les portes de la maison sont fermées.
Every door in the house is locked. Every door in the house is locked.
Encore une fois, s'il vous plaît.
Once more, please. Once more, please.
Excusez-moi, mais puis-je ouvrir la fenêtre?
Excuse me, but may I open the window? Excuse me, but may I open the window?
Je n'aime pas parler en public.
I don't like to speak in public. I don't like to speak in public.
Qu'a dit le médecin?
What did the doctor say? What did the doctor say?
J'ai attrapé un rhume.
I've caught a cold. I've caught a cold.
Êtes-vous déjà rentré chez vous avant 7 heures?
Have you ever returned home before 7? Have you ever returned home before 7?
Il manque une page.
There is a page missing. There is a page missing.
J'avais espéré épargner davantage d'argent.
I had hoped to save more money. I had hoped to save more money.
Le bâtiment a été construit en 1960.
The building was built in 1960. The building was built in 1960.
Nous sommes arrivés à Londres à minuit.
We reached London at midnight. We reached London at midnight.
J'arrive.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Qui a cassé cette fenêtre?
Who broke this window? Who broke this window?
Elle passa plusieurs jours à l'hôtel.
She stayed at the hotel for several days. She stayed at the hotel for several days.
J'adore le ski.
I like skiing very much. I like skiing very much.
Elle vient juste d'avoir 12 ans.
She has just turned 12. She has just turned 12.
Il m'est difficile de répondre à la question.
It is difficult for me to answer the question. It is difficult for me to answer the question.
J'ai eu la jambe droite blessée dans l'accident.
I got my right leg hurt in the accident. I got my right leg hurt in the accident.
Il va probablement pleuvoir aujourd'hui.
It is likely to rain today. It is likely to rain today.
Comment est-elle?
What is she like? What is she like?
Sa température est normale.
His temperature is normal. His temperature is normal.
Tu vas aller bien bientôt.
You'll get well soon. You'll get well soon.
Les Pays-Bas sont un petit pays.
The Netherlands is a small country. The Netherlands is a small country.
Je n'ai rencontré personne sur le chemin du retour.
I met nobody on my way home. I met nobody on my way home.
Je ne sais pas s'il faut tourner à gauche ou à droite.
I don't know whether to turn left or right. I don't know whether to turn left or right.
J'espère que mon rêve se réalisera.
I hope my dream will come true. I hope my dream will come true.
Ma femme prépare le dîner en ce moment.
My wife is preparing dinner right now. My wife is preparing dinner right now.
Je suis arrivée juste à temps pour l'avion.
I arrived just in time for the plane. I arrived just in time for the plane.
Voulez-vous, s'il vous plaît, écrire votre nom ici?
Would you please write your name here? Would you please write your name here?
Le piment m'a brûlé la langue.
The chili burnt my tongue. The chili burnt my tongue.
Nous avons déjà fait notre travail.
We've already done our work. We've already done our work.
Cela n'a aucun sens.
This makes no sense. This makes no sense.
Pourquoi es-tu si en colère contre lui?
Why are you so angry with him? Why are you so angry with him?
Choisis entre les deux.
Choose between these two. Choose between these two.
Êtes-vous déjà allé au Canada?
Have you ever been to Canada? Have you ever been to Canada?
Ils ne mentent jamais.
They never tell a lie. They never tell a lie.
Tu en sais beaucoup sur le sumo.
You know quite a lot about sumo. You know quite a lot about sumo.
Il a accepté le job.
He accepted the job. He accepted the job.
Y a-t-il des places libres?
Are seats available? Are seats available?
Pourquoi es-tu si tard?
Why are you so late? Why are you so late?
J'entendis quelqu'un appeler mon nom.
I heard someone calling my name. I heard someone calling my name.
Le tissu noir absorbe la lumière.
Black cloth absorbs light. Black cloth absorbs light.
Je veux aller aux États-Unis un jour.
I want to go to America someday. I want to go to America someday.
Tu peux étudier ici?
You can study here. You can study here.
À quelle heure le dîner sera-t-il servi?
What time will dinner be served? What time will dinner be served?
Nous sommes les premiers à arriver.
We are the first to arrive. We are the first to arrive.
Laisse-moi seul, s'il te plaît.
Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone, please.
Ma mère a 2 ans de moins que mon père.
My mother is 2 years younger than my father. My mother is 2 years younger than my father.
C'est inhabituel pour lui de se lever tôt.
It's unusual for him to get up early. It's unusual for him to get up early.
J'ai un chien.
I have a dog. I have a dog.
Votre robe est très belle.
Your dress is very nice. Your dress is very nice.
C'est mon chien.
This is my dog. This is my dog.
Maintenant, arrête de pleurer.
Now stop crying. Now stop crying.
J'ai une suggestion.
I have a suggestion. I have a suggestion.
Mes devoirs sont presque terminés.
My homework is nearly complete. My homework is nearly complete.
Les bons étudiants travaillent dur.
Good students study hard. Good students study hard.
Vous avez fait un choix judicieux.
You made a wise choice. You made a wise choice.
Prends bien soin de toi.
Take good care of yourself. Take good care of yourself.
Je ne suis pas toujours à la maison le dimanche.
I'm not always at home on Sundays. I'm not always at home on Sundays.
L'avion a rapidement disparu.
The airplane soon went out of sight. The airplane soon went out of sight.
On dit qu'il est bon médecin.
He is said to be a good doctor. He is said to be a good doctor.
Quelle est la différence entre A et B?
What is the difference between A and B? What is the difference between A and B?
L'anglais est facile à apprendre.
English is easy to learn. English is easy to learn.
J'étudie depuis 2 heures.
I have been studying for 2 hours. I have been studying for 2 hours.
Je dois repasser ma chemise.
I have to iron my shirt. I have to iron my shirt.
Ne me demandez pas d'argent.
Don't ask me for money. Don't ask me for money.
Il a toujours été gentil avec moi.
He's always been kind to me. He's always been kind to me.
Un piano coûte cher.
A piano is expensive. A piano is expensive.
Ce genre de robe est maintenant à la mode.
That kind of dress is now in fashion. That kind of dress is now in fashion.
Lave bien tes mains.
Wash your hands well. Wash your hands well.
J'ai mangé un hamburger et j'en ai commandé encore un.
I ate a hamburger and ordered another. I ate a hamburger and ordered another.
Votre vélo est meilleur que le mien.
Your bike is better than mine. Your bike is better than mine.
S'il vous plaît, ouvrez la fenêtre.
Please open the window. Please open the window.
Je dois prendre un peu de sommeil.
I need to get some sleep. I need to get some sleep.
Peu importe d'où il vient.
It doesn't matter where he comes from. It doesn't matter where he comes from.
Qui est ton professeur?
Who is your teacher? Who is your teacher?
Il a tort à l'évidence.
Obviously, he is wrong. Obviously, he is wrong.
Son visage est devenu rouge.
Her face turned red. Her face turned red.
Je ne suis pas d'accord pour qu'elle y aille seule.
I object to her going there alone. I object to her going there alone.
Je suis accoutumée au temps froid.
I am accustomed to cold weather. I am accustomed to cold weather.
J'ai une idée.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
Il l'aime.
He loves her. He loves her.
Je suis trop occupée pour l'aider.
I'm too busy to help him. I'm too busy to help him.
Répondez au téléphone.
Answer the phone. Answer the phone.
Il fait vraiment chaud ici.
It's very hot here. It's very hot here.
Je n'ai pas encore fini mes devoirs.
I haven't finished my homework yet. I haven't finished my homework yet.
Je suis tombée amoureux d'elle au premier coup.
I fell in love with her at first sight. I fell in love with her at first sight.
Un vent fort soufflait.
A strong wind was blowing. A strong wind was blowing.
Ce qui se passerait?
What would happen? What would happen?
La réunion, en bref, était une perte de temps.
The meeting, in short, was a waste of time. The meeting, in short, was a waste of time.
Il écrit des livres.
He writes books. He writes books.
Quand les avez-vous vus pour la première fois?
When did you see them first? When did you see them first?
Elle a bourlingué partout dans le monde.
She traveled all over the world. She traveled all over the world.
Il nage bien.
He can swim well. He can swim well.
Mon oncle m'a donné un appareil photo.
My uncle gave me a camera. My uncle gave me a camera.
Puis-je l'essayer?
May I try it on? May I try it on?
J'espère que vous allez vous rétablir bientôt.
I hope that you will get well soon. I hope that you will get well soon.
C'est sa spécialité.
That's his specialty. That's his specialty.
Quel malchanceux je suis!
How unlucky I am. How unlucky I am.
Il se lève tôt.
He wakes up early. He wakes up early.
Lui avez-vous téléphoné?
Did you telephone him? Did you telephone him?
J'ai envie de pleurer.
I felt like crying. I felt like crying.
Est-ce que ce bus va à la plage?
Does this bus go to the beach? Does this bus go to the beach?
Il a décidé d'aller à l'étranger.
He decided to go abroad. He decided to go abroad.
Je compte sur toi.
I am counting on you. I am counting on you.
Je t'attendrai.
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you.
Puis-je te demander quelque chose?
May I ask you something? May I ask you something?
Actuellement, êtes-vous occupé?
Are you busy now? Are you busy now?
La nourriture commence à faire froid.
The food is getting cold. The food is getting cold.
J'ai beaucoup d'amis à l'étranger.
I have many friends in foreign countries. I have many friends in foreign countries.
C'est un personnage passif.
He has a passive character. He has a passive character.
Ce chapeau est à moi.
This hat is mine. This hat is mine.
Mon travail est fini.
My work is finished. My work is finished.
Qu'est-ce que tu préfères, les pommes ou les bananes?
Which do you prefer, apples or bananas? Which do you prefer, apples or bananas?
Je t'appellerai plus tard dans la journée.
I'll call you later today. I'll call you later today.
Je ne peux pas vérifier mon courrier parce que le serveur est en panne.
I can't check my mail because the server is down. I can't check my mail because the server is down.
Je suis terriblement désolé.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
N'oublie pas de m'écrire.
Don't forget to write to me. Don't forget to write to me.
Tom veut aller au Japon.
Tom wants to go to Japan. Tom wants to go to Japan.
Je ne peux pas y aller, ni ne le veux.
I can't go, nor do I want to. I can't go, nor do I want to.
J'ai besoin de papier.
I need some paper. I need some paper.
Prends soin de toi, s'il te plaît.
Please take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself.
Il est très en colère contre toi.
He's very angry with you. He's very angry with you.
Raconte-moi l'histoire.
Tell me the story. Tell me the story.
Je suis resté debout jusqu'à tard hier soir.
I stayed up late last night. I stayed up late last night.
Je n'aime pas cette montre.
I don't like this watch. I don't like this watch.
Est-ce difficile de parler anglais?
Is it hard to speak English? Is it hard to speak English?
Tu as de nouveau commis exactement la même erreur.
You have made the very same mistake again. You have made the very same mistake again.
Ces livres sont les nôtres.
These books are ours. These books are ours.
Garde cet argent pour moi.
Keep this money for me. Keep this money for me.
Les prix ont bondi.
Prices have jumped. Prices have jumped.
Tu as l'air pâle.
You look pale. You look pale.
Nous dépendons de toi.
We depend on you. We depend on you.
Ce livre est à vous.
This book is yours. This book is yours.
Ce fut un gros choc pour moi.
It was a great shock to me. It was a great shock to me.
Sans eau, les plantes meurent.
Plants die without water. Plants die without water.
Étais-tu à la maison la nuit dernière?
Were you at home last night? Were you at home last night?
Je ne peux pas m'empêcher de pleurer.
I can't help crying. I can't help crying.
Ils ont 2 filles.
They have 2 daughters. They have 2 daughters.
Un chauffeur dormait dans la voiture.
A driver was sleeping in the car. A driver was sleeping in the car.
Je n'aurais pas dû me lever si tôt.
I shouldn't have gotten up so early. I shouldn't have gotten up so early.
À qui est ce crayon?
Whose pencil is this? Whose pencil is this?
J'aime votre voiture.
I like your car. I like your car.
Je ne peux pas supporter le bruit.
I can't stand the noise. I can't stand the noise.
Je voulais des chaussures rouges.
I wanted red shoes. I wanted red shoes.
Ils ne sont pas intéressés à économiser de l'argent.
They are not interested in saving money. They are not interested in saving money.
C'est leur maison.
This is their house. This is their house.
Tu avais tort après tout.
You were wrong after all. You were wrong after all.
Je le pense.
I think so. I think so.
Ce livre n'est pas à vendre.
This book is not for sale. This book is not for sale.
Il s'est cogné le genou contre la chaise.
He knocked his knee against the chair. He knocked his knee against the chair.
L'as-tu déjà appelé?
Have you called her yet? Have you called her yet?
Quand je suis rentrée à la maison, John étudiait.
When I came home, John was studying. When I came home, John was studying.
Cette chemise est trop petite pour que je la porte.
This shirt is too small for me to wear. This shirt is too small for me to wear.
Il a neigé à Osaka.
It snowed in Osaka. It snowed in Osaka.
Êtes-vous déjà allé en Afrique?
Have you ever been to Africa? Have you ever been to Africa?
Comme c'est embarrassant!
How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
Qu'est-ce que tu attends?
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Je suis retenu au bureau.
I am tied up at the office. I am tied up at the office.
Tu dois lui prêter attention.
You must pay attention to him. You must pay attention to him.
Marie peut bien danser.
Mary can dance well. Mary can dance well.
Combien coûte cette cravate?
How much is this tie? How much is this tie?
Partageons la note.
Let's split the bill. Let's split the bill.
Nous avons peu d'occasions de parler allemand.
We have few opportunities to speak German. We have few opportunities to speak German.
Tom aime jouer au baseball.
Tom likes to play baseball. Tom likes to play baseball.
Il est fou de baseball.
He is crazy about baseball. He is crazy about baseball.
Je vais acheter une nouvelle voiture.
I am going to buy a new car. I am going to buy a new car.
Peux-tu me prendre à la gare?
Can you pick me up at the station? Can you pick me up at the station?
Il a été à court d'argent.
He ran out of money. He ran out of money.
Il neigera demain.
It'll snow tomorrow. It'll snow tomorrow.
Quel temps fait-il à New York?
How's the weather in New York? How's the weather in New York?
Que faites-vous habituellement les dimanches?
What do you usually do on Sundays? What do you usually do on Sundays?
Ce problème est difficile à résoudre.
This problem is difficult to solve. This problem is difficult to solve.
L'avion survola la montagne.
The plane flew over the mountain. The plane flew over the mountain.
Il revint d'Amérique.
He came back from America. He came back from America.
Il fait une promenade.
He is taking a walk. He is taking a walk.
S'il te plaît, prête-moi ta voiture.
Please lend me your car. Please lend me your car.
Quand est-ce que ça finit?
When does it end? When does it end?
Elle est rentrée chez elle.
She went home. She went home.
Combien de temps resterez-vous ici?
How long will you stay here? How long will you stay here?
Qui a peint ces tableaux?
Who painted these pictures? Who painted these pictures?
Avez-vous un peu de temps?
Do you have some time? Do you have some time?
Est-ce que ça fait mal?
Does this hurt? Does this hurt?
Avez-vous déjà vu un kangourou?
Have you ever seen a kangaroo? Have you ever seen a kangaroo?
Je me suis fait mal au coude.
I hurt my elbow. I hurt my elbow.
Il a étudié pendant 2 heures.
He has been studying for 2 hours. He has been studying for 2 hours.
Êtes-vous libre cet après-midi?
Are you free this afternoon? Are you free this afternoon?
Nos enfants aiment les chiens, mais moi je préfère les chats.
Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats. Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats.
Le gamin a été blessé.
The kid got hurt. The kid got hurt.
Parlez-moi de cela.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Nous sommes devenus amis avec Tom.
We have made friends with Tom. We have made friends with Tom.
Il se lève généralement à 6 heures.
He usually gets up at 6. He usually gets up at 6.
Je te déconseille d'y aller.
You'd better not go there. You'd better not go there.
Laisse-moi m'occuper de ça.
Let me handle this. Let me handle this.
Ce n'est pas ma faute.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Gardez un œil sur les sacs.
Keep an eye on the bags. Keep an eye on the bags.
Elle a l'air très belle.
She looks very lovely. She looks very lovely.
Il ne reste plus de viande dans le réfrigérateur.
There is no meat left in the fridge. There is no meat left in the fridge.
Traduisez cette peine en anglais.
Put this sentence into English. Put this sentence into English.
Êtes-vous nouveau ici?
Are you new here? Are you new here?
Demain est mon jour de congé.
Tomorrow is my day off. Tomorrow is my day off.
Je peux lire l'espagnol facilement.
I can read Spanish easily. I can read Spanish easily.
Je n'ai plus mal à la tête.
My headache has gone. My headache has gone.
Nous pensions que vous étiez mariés.
We thought that you were married. We thought that you were married.
Il lui a conseillé de cesser de boire.
He advised her to stop drinking. He advised her to stop drinking.
Je rappellerai plus tard.
I'll call again later. I'll call again later.
Fumez-vous?
Do you smoke? Do you smoke?
Il est entré dans ma chambre sans permission.
He entered my room without permission. He entered my room without permission.
La douleur était terrible.
The pain was terrible. The pain was terrible.
Je suis membre du club de natation.
I belong to the swimming club. I belong to the swimming club.
Ce roman est difficile à comprendre.
This novel is difficult to understand. This novel is difficult to understand.
J'espère que vous vous amusez bien.
I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having fun.
Elle est très maquillée.
She wears a lot of makeup. She wears a lot of makeup.
Venez chez moi, je vous prie.
Please come to my house. Please come to my house.
Il portait un sac rempli de pommes.
He carried a bag full of apples. He carried a bag full of apples.
Il ne sait rien du plan.
He knows nothing about the plan. He knows nothing about the plan.
Sont-elles japonaises?
Are they Japanese? Are they Japanese?
Je suis fatiguée maintenant.
I'm tired now. I'm tired now.
On m'a volé ma voiture hier soir.
My car was stolen last night. My car was stolen last night.
Tous mes vêtements ont été lavés par ma mère.
I had all my clothes washed by my mother. I had all my clothes washed by my mother.
Où est la fin de cette ligne?
Where is the end of this line? Where is the end of this line?
Je veux de l'eau.
I want some water. I want some water.
Tom a finalement arrêté de fumer.
Tom finally gave up smoking. Tom finally gave up smoking.
Je n'aime aucun d'entre eux.
I like neither of them. I like neither of them.
Je suis fière de toi.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Je cherchais la clé.
I looked for the key. I looked for the key.
Il courut aussi vite qu'il put.
He ran as fast as he could. He ran as fast as he could.
Il était occupé hier après-midi.
He was busy yesterday afternoon. He was busy yesterday afternoon.
Elle est maladroite.
She is awkward. She is awkward.
Tu resteras chez toi.
You will stay at home. You will stay at home.
J'ai 16 ans.
I am 16 years old. I am 16 years old.
J'ai visité le village où il est né.
I visited the village where he was born. I visited the village where he was born.
Salut, où vas-tu?
Hey, where are you going? Hey, where are you going?
Vous pouvez partir si vous voulez.
You can go if you want to. You can go if you want to.
Comment avez-vous fait?
How did you make it? How did you make it?
L'avion a été en retard à cause du mauvais temps.
Due to bad weather, the plane was late. Due to bad weather, the plane was late.
Je te le donnerai.
I will give it to you. I will give it to you.
Je vais généralement à l'école à pied.
I usually walk to school. I usually walk to school.
Pouvez-vous signer ici?
Could you sign here? Could you sign here?
Veux-tu une autre pomme?
Would you like another apple? Would you like another apple?
Les prix continuaient de monter.
Prices continue to rise. Prices continue to rise.
Ne change pas d'avis.
Don't change your mind. Don't change your mind.
Fermez les yeux, s'il vous plaît.
Close your eyes, please. Close your eyes, please.
En fait, c'est vrai.
As a matter of fact, it is true. As a matter of fact, it is true.
Je ne sais pas si elle viendra.
I don't know if she will come. I don't know if she will come.
Et que s'est-il passé?
Hey, what happened? Hey, what happened?
Je veux une cravate qui aille avec ce costume.
I want a tie to go with this suit. I want a tie to go with this suit.
Tu viens avec moi?
Are you coming with me? Are you coming with me?
J'ai été occupée toute la journée.
I was busy all day. I was busy all day.
Il a un bon appareil photo.
He has got a good camera. He has got a good camera.
Les visiteurs ne sont pas autorisés à nourrir les animaux.
Visitors may not feed the animals. Visitors may not feed the animals.
Je peux le faire en la moitié du temps.
I can do it in half the time. I can do it in half the time.
Ils sont tous les mêmes.
They are all the same. They are all the same.
Il doit son succès à ses parents.
He owes his success to his parents. He owes his success to his parents.
Ma sœur est plus petite que toi.
My sister is shorter than you. My sister is shorter than you.
Je l'envie.
I envy him. I envy him.
Y a-t-il un supermarché près d'ici?
Is there a supermarket near here? Is there a supermarket near here?
J'ai échoué aux examens.
I failed the tests. I failed the tests.
Je n'étais pas aussi fort que mon père.
I was not as strong as my father. I was not as strong as my father.
M'aideras-tu pour mes devoirs?
Will you help me with my homework? Will you help me with my homework?
Je l'ai persuadé d'y prendre part.
I persuaded him to take part in it. I persuaded him to take part in it.
Il cultive du riz.
He grows rice. He grows rice.
Il a peint le plafond en bleu.
He painted the ceiling blue. He painted the ceiling blue.
Faisons une pause.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Ceci est une porte automatique.
This is an automatic door. This is an automatic door.
Ce bus peut accueillir 50 personnes.
This bus can hold 50 people. This bus can hold 50 people.
Il faut que j'y aille maintenant.
I have to go now. I have to go now.
Le train était encombré.
The train was crowded. The train was crowded.
Tom était malade au lit dimanche dernier.
Tom was sick in bed last Sunday. Tom was sick in bed last Sunday.
Quelle belle fleur!
What a beautiful flower! What a beautiful flower!
Je veux te parler.
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
Laisse-moi tranquille.
Let me go alone. Let me go alone.
En as-tu un?
Do you have one? Do you have one?
Il arrêta la voiture.
He stopped the car. He stopped the car.
Je me suis endormie avant que mon père rentre à la maison.
I fell asleep before my father came home. I fell asleep before my father came home.
J'ai besoin de premiers secours.
I need first aid. I need first aid.
Tiens-toi à la corde.
Hold on to the rope. Hold on to the rope.
Où sont les toilettes?
Where's the restroom? Where's the restroom?
Le film a-t-il déjà commencé?
Has the movie started yet? Has the movie started yet?
Il met du miel à la place du sucre.
He uses honey instead of sugar. He uses honey instead of sugar.
Le policier était en congé.
The policeman was off duty. The policeman was off duty.
Elle parle bien anglais.
She is good at speaking English. She is good at speaking English.
Je sais monter à cheval.
I can ride a horse. I can ride a horse.
Il se tenait debout.
He was standing. He was standing.
Il a l'air de faire bon dehors.
It seems warm outside. It seems warm outside.
L'Asie est beaucoup plus grande que l'Australie.
Asia is much larger than Australia. Asia is much larger than Australia.
Suivez son exemple.
Follow his example. Follow his example.
Veuillez me suivre.
Please follow me. Please follow me.
Ce magasin a beaucoup de clients.
That shop has many customers. That shop has many customers.
J'ai un beau chien.
I have a pretty dog. I have a pretty dog.
Tous les soirs, j'écoute la radio.
I listen to the radio every night. I listen to the radio every night.
Nous étions tous silencieux.
All of us were silent. All of us were silent.
Elle est sur le point de partir.
She is about to leave. She is about to leave.
Le magasin était fermé quand j'y suis allée.
The shop was closed when I went there. The shop was closed when I went there.
Réponds au téléphone, s'il te plaît.
Please answer the phone. Please answer the phone.
Elle le fera dans 24 heures.
She'll do it in 24 hours. She'll do it in 24 hours.
J'ai un mauvais mal de tête.
I have a bad headache. I have a bad headache.
Vous devez garder votre chambre propre.
You must keep your room clean. You must keep your room clean.
Ces raisins sont mûrs.
These grapes are ripe. These grapes are ripe.
Je suis heureux que tu aies apprécié.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Je suis content.
I am happy. I am happy.
Le plus tôt sera le mieux.
The sooner, the better. The sooner, the better.
C'est dommage que tu ne puisses pas venir.
It's a pity that you can't come. It's a pity that you can't come.
A-t-il raison?
Is he right? Is he right?
Il est populaire parmi nous.
He is popular among us. He is popular among us.
Je l'ai connu en France.
I got acquainted with her in France. I got acquainted with her in France.
Il est capable d'enseigner le français.
He is capable of teaching French. He is capable of teaching French.
Personne ne peut battre son record.
Nobody can break his record. Nobody can break his record.
Je suis partie en excursion.
I went hiking. I went hiking.
J'aimerais vous revoir la semaine prochaine.
I'd like to see you again next week. I'd like to see you again next week.
Il a décrit la scène en détail.
He described the scene in detail. He described the scene in detail.
Viens me voir.
Come and see me. Come and see me.
Excusez-moi, qui êtes-vous?
Excuse me, who are you? Excuse me, who are you?
Elle est allée à contre-cœur par elle-même.
She reluctantly went by herself. She reluctantly went by herself.
Attendez un moment en dehors de la pièce.
Wait for a moment outside the room. Wait for a moment outside the room.
Nous avons déjeuné à midi.
We had lunch at noon. We had lunch at noon.
C'était une nuit noire.
It was a dark night. It was a dark night.
J'aimerais gagner davantage d'argent.
I wish I earned more money. I wish I earned more money.
Je n'ai pas d'argent pour acheter le dictionnaire.
I have no money to buy the dictionary. I have no money to buy the dictionary.
Il pourrait pleuvoir demain.
It may rain tomorrow. It may rain tomorrow.
Avez-vous déjà vu la tour de Tokyo?
Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower? Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower?
Veuillez fermer la porte doucement.
Please close the door quietly. Please close the door quietly.
Mon frère travaille dans une banque.
My brother works in a bank. My brother works in a bank.
C'est secret.
It's secret. It's secret.
Pourrais-tu m'aider?
Can you help me? Can you help me?
Elle rejeta ma proposition.
She rejected my proposal. She rejected my proposal.
Je serai ici du lundi au jeudi.
I will be here from Monday to Thursday. I will be here from Monday to Thursday.
Elle est allée de Londres à Paris.
She went from London to Paris. She went from London to Paris.
Une majorité a voté contre le projet de loi.
A majority voted against the bill. A majority voted against the bill.
Ils nous rendent visite de temps en temps.
They visit us from time to time. They visit us from time to time.
Il met souvent les gens en colère.
He often makes people angry. He often makes people angry.
Je regrette d'avoir dit cela.
I regret having said so. I regret having said so.
C'est votre premier voyage à l'étranger?
Is this your first trip abroad? Is this your first trip abroad?
Ils m'ont salué avec un sourire.
They greeted me with a smile. They greeted me with a smile.
Je pense qu'elle a 40 ans.
I guess that she is 40. I guess that she is 40.
Il arrêta de leur parler.
He stopped to talk to them. He stopped to talk to them.
Elle a parlé comme si rien ne s'était passé.
She spoke as though nothing had happened. She spoke as though nothing had happened.
Elle est actuellement en train de pratiquer le violon.
She is practicing the violin now. She is practicing the violin now.
Ils sont mignons.
They are pretty. They are pretty.
Vous devez suivre les conseils de votre médecin.
You should follow your doctor's advice. You should follow your doctor's advice.
Cette chanson est très populaire au Japon.
This song is very popular in Japan. This song is very popular in Japan.
Il fait très froid aujourd'hui, n'est-ce pas?
It is very cold today, isn't it? It is very cold today, isn't it?
Elle m'a dit qu'elle connaissait mon frère.
She told me she knew my brother. She told me she knew my brother.
Ce sont leurs livres.
Those are their books. Those are their books.
Je ne sais pas où est ma montre.
I don't know where my watch is. I don't know where my watch is.
Personne ne pourrait résoudre le problème.
No one could solve the problem. No one could solve the problem.
Merci pour aujourd'hui.
Thank you for today. Thank you for today.
Salut, comment ça va?
Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Mon rêve est d'être pompier.
My dream is to be a firefighter. My dream is to be a firefighter.
Es-tu sorti hier soir?
Were you out last night? Were you out last night?
Le passe-temps de mon père est la pêche.
My father's hobby is fishing. My father's hobby is fishing.
J'ai vu un chat courir après le chien.
I saw a cat running after the dog. I saw a cat running after the dog.
Regarde si le gaz est coupé.
See if the gas is turned off. See if the gas is turned off.
Ce tableau est réservé.
This table is reserved. This table is reserved.
Il ne manque rien.
Nothing is missing. Nothing is missing.
Tout le monde aime la musique.
Everybody loves music. Everybody loves music.
Ça avait un goût sucré.
It tasted sweet. It tasted sweet.
Je l'ai rencontré à plusieurs reprises.
I've met him on several occasions. I've met him on several occasions.
Je peux parfaitement le comprendre.
I can understand him perfectly. I can understand him perfectly.
Celui-ci, c'est le chien de Marie.
This is Mary's dog. This is Mary's dog.
Tu peux y aller.
You may go there. You may go there.
Ton chien m'aboie toujours dessus.
Your dog always barks at me. Your dog always barks at me.
Que fais-tu?
What do you do? What do you do?
Vous avez un peu de fièvre aujourd'hui, n'est-ce pas?
You have a little fever today, don't you? You have a little fever today, don't you?
J'aimerais envoyer ce colis au Japon.
I'd like to send this package to Japan. I'd like to send this package to Japan.
Il revient de Sydney aujourd'hui.
He comes back from Sydney today. He comes back from Sydney today.
Ces livres sont miens.
Those books are mine. Those books are mine.
Nous ne serons jamais d'accord.
We will never agree. We will never agree.
Le chien a traversé la rue.
The dog walked across the street. The dog walked across the street.
Quand est-ce que ça vous arrangera?
When would it be convenient for you? When would it be convenient for you?
Ne voudriez-vous pas un autre verre de bière?
Wouldn't you like another glass of beer? Wouldn't you like another glass of beer?
Le couteau n'est pas aiguisé.
The knife is not sharp. The knife is not sharp.
Ne fais pas d'erreur.
Don't make a mistake. Don't make a mistake.
Le chien était en train de creuser un trou.
The dog was digging a hole. The dog was digging a hole.
Quand cela a été construit?
When was it built? When was it built?
Il n'a pas répondu à ma question.
He didn't answer my question. He didn't answer my question.
Tu peux venir dîner ce soir?
Can you come for dinner tonight? Can you come for dinner tonight?
Le chat est très mignon.
The cat is very cute. The cat is very cute.
Venez nous aider.
Come and help us. Come and help us.
Sais-tu quand elle viendra?
Do you know when she will come? Do you know when she will come?
Quelle est votre adresse?
What is your address? What is your address?
Ton bain est prêt.
Your bath is ready. Your bath is ready.
Tout étudiant a accès à la bibliothèque.
Every student has access to the library. Every student has access to the library.
Ne laissez pas le secret négligemment.
Don't spill the beans. Don't spill the beans.
Il est d'abord allé dans un magasin de fruits.
He went to a fruit store first. He went to a fruit store first.
Il avait raison après tout.
He was right after all. He was right after all.
Avez-vous déjà été à Tokyo?
Have you ever been to Tokyo? Have you ever been to Tokyo?
Cette bière n'est pas assez froide.
This beer is not cold enough. This beer is not cold enough.
Où veux-tu aller?
Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
Je prends du poids.
I'm gaining weight. I'm gaining weight.
Ne jetez pas cette tasse.
Don't drop that cup. Don't drop that cup.
J'ai un visa de tourisme.
I have a tourist visa. I have a tourist visa.
Elle veut être designer.
She wants to be a designer. She wants to be a designer.
Peu d'étudiants connaissent son nom.
Few students knew his name. Few students knew his name.
Je me dépêchais pour avoir le premier train.
I hurried in order to catch the first train. I hurried in order to catch the first train.
Quand jouez-vous au tennis?
When do you play tennis? When do you play tennis?
J'étudie la musique.
I'm learning music. I'm learning music.
Je n'ai pas envie de manger dehors ce soir.
I don't feel like eating out this evening. I don't feel like eating out this evening.
Je sais bien nager.
I can swim well. I can swim well.
Il parle français.
He speaks French. He speaks French.
Ce pont est tout sauf sûr.
That bridge is anything but safe. That bridge is anything but safe.
J'aime ce jeune homme.
I like that young man. I like that young man.
Je n'ai pas pris part à la conversation.
I didn't take part in the conversation. I didn't take part in the conversation.
Voulez-vous que je vous aide?
Would you like me to help you? Would you like me to help you?
Une de ces deux réponses est juste.
One of these two answers is right. One of these two answers is right.
Il a envoyé une carte à Marie.
He sent a card to Mary. He sent a card to Mary.
J'ai beaucoup de choses à faire.
I have many things to do. I have many things to do.
J'aimerais appeler mes parents.
I'd like to call my parents. I'd like to call my parents.
Je serai bientôt de retour.
I'll be back in a wink. I'll be back in a wink.
Il m'a expliqué l'affaire.
He explained the matter to me. He explained the matter to me.
Je n'aime pas le café.
I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee.
L'école est à 2 kilomètres.
The school is 2 kilometers ahead. The school is 2 kilometers ahead.
Peux-tu courir vite?
Can you run fast? Can you run fast?
Il était assis entre Marie et Tom.
He was sitting between Mary and Tom. He was sitting between Mary and Tom.
C'est à toi de chanter.
It's your turn to sing. It's your turn to sing.
Ces produits se vendent comme des petits pains.
These products are selling like hotcakes. These products are selling like hotcakes.
Je ne suis pas allée à l'école le mois dernier.
I didn't go to school last month. I didn't go to school last month.
Allons déjeuner.
Let's have lunch. Let's have lunch.
Je suis toujours occupée.
I'm still busy. I'm still busy.
Ne te mets pas en colère.
Don't be so angry. Don't be so angry.
Nous avons découvert où il habite.
We found out where he lives. We found out where he lives.
Le pain est fait à partir de blé.
Bread is made from wheat. Bread is made from wheat.
Son but est de devenir médecin.
His aim is to become a doctor. His aim is to become a doctor.
Puis-je aller au cinéma ce soir?
May I go to the movies tonight? May I go to the movies tonight?
Ses parents lui font confiance.
He is trusted by his parents. He is trusted by his parents.
J'ai arrêté de fumer il y a 2 ans.
I quit smoking 2 years ago. I quit smoking 2 years ago.
Il est né en Afrique.
He was born in Africa. He was born in Africa.
Ce pont a été construit il y a 2 ans.
This bridge was built 2 years ago. This bridge was built 2 years ago.
Je lui ai demandé de commencer immédiatement.
I asked him to start at once. I asked him to start at once.
Nous avons déménagé dans une nouvelle maison.
We moved into a new house. We moved into a new house.
Pourquoi étiez-vous absent hier?
Why were you absent yesterday? Why were you absent yesterday?
J'aimerais avoir ma propre maison.
I wish I had a house of my own. I wish I had a house of my own.
J'aimerais manger des sushis.
I would like to eat sushi. I would like to eat sushi.
Ce chemisier est en coton.
This blouse is cotton. This blouse is cotton.
Dis-moi ce que tu veux.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
Je ne l'aime pas.
I don't like her. I don't like her.
Je vais le faire moi-même.
I will do it myself. I will do it myself.
Elle est absente de l'école depuis 5 jours.
She has been absent from school for 5 days. She has been absent from school for 5 days.
Je parle un peu japonais.
I speak a little Japanese. I speak a little Japanese.
C'est le plus gros chat que j'ai jamais vu.
This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen. This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen.
Je ferai de mon mieux.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Pourriez-vous s'il vous plaît baisser la télé?
Would you please turn down the TV? Would you please turn down the TV?
Quel âge a ton grand-père?
How old is your grandfather? How old is your grandfather?
Une dinde est un peu plus grosse qu'un poulet.
A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken. A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken.
Fais comme il te plaira.
Do as you like. Do as you like.
Tous nos plans sont tombés à l'eau.
All our plans went wrong. All our plans went wrong.
Comment vont les affaires?
How's business? How's business?
Quel est le nom de cette rivière?
What is the name of that river? What is the name of that river?
Elle suit son frère partout où il va.
She follows her brother wherever he goes. She follows her brother wherever he goes.
Il entra en courant dans la pièce.
He ran into the room. He ran into the room.
J'avais perdu mon stylo.
I had lost my pen. I had lost my pen.
La boîte est en bois.
The box is made of wood. The box is made of wood.
Qu'y a-t-il dans cette boîte?
What is in this box? What is in this box?
Il en sait beaucoup sur les animaux.
He knows a lot about animals. He knows a lot about animals.
Elle adore les chats.
She adores cats. She adores cats.
À qui est ce sac?
Whose bag is this? Whose bag is this?
Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Le lait a un goût acide.
The milk tastes sour. The milk tastes sour.
Il va pleuvoir cet après-midi.
It is going to rain this afternoon. It is going to rain this afternoon.
Mon petit frère sait lire l'anglais.
My little brother can read English. My little brother can read English.
Je ne peux pas lever mon bras droit.
I can't lift my right arm. I can't lift my right arm.
Le sucre fond dans l'eau.
Sugar dissolves in water. Sugar dissolves in water.
J'avais faim.
I felt hungry. I felt hungry.
Tom va à l'école à pied.
Tom goes to school on foot. Tom goes to school on foot.
Je lui ai dit de venir.
I told him to come. I told him to come.
Nous perdîmes la partie.
We lost the game. We lost the game.
N'éteins pas la lumière.
Don't turn off the light. Don't turn off the light.
Finissons-le tout de suite.
Let's finish it right away. Let's finish it right away.
Tu aimes l'anglais, n'est-ce pas?
You like English, don't you? You like English, don't you?
Vous me montrerez votre album photo?
Will you show me your photo album? Will you show me your photo album?
C'est ce que j'attendais.
This is what I was waiting for. This is what I was waiting for.
Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi.
It is Monday today. It is Monday today.
Nous ne savons pas tous parler anglais.
Not all of us can speak English. Not all of us can speak English.
Il y a un problème avec mon email.
Something's wrong with my email. Something's wrong with my email.
Tu dois étudier dur.
You must study hard. You must study hard.
Je souhaite envoyer cette lettre au Japon.
I want to send this letter to Japan. I want to send this letter to Japan.
Beaucoup d'entre nous étaient fatigués.
Many of us were tired. Many of us were tired.
Je ne sais pas nager.
I can't swim. I can't swim.
Tu n'es pas plus jeune que moi.
You are no younger than I am. You are no younger than I am.
Peu de gens parlent parfaitement une langue étrangère.
Few people can speak a foreign language perfectly. Few people can speak a foreign language perfectly.
Il a surpassé beaucoup de difficultés.
He overcame many difficulties. He overcame many difficulties.
Je ne suis pas étudiant.
I'm not a student. I'm not a student.
Pourquoi dis-tu cela?
Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
Tu as l'air pâle aujourd'hui.
You look pale today. You look pale today.
Hier, ils sont allés au zoo en bus.
They went to the zoo by bus yesterday. They went to the zoo by bus yesterday.
La boîte est presque vide.
The box is almost empty. The box is almost empty.
Combien de livres as-tu?
How many books do you have? How many books do you have?
Elle a une fille qui est pianiste.
She has a daughter who is a pianist. She has a daughter who is a pianist.
Je l'ai aidée à faire la vaisselle.
I helped her wash dishes. I helped her wash dishes.
Nom et adresse, s'il vous plaît.
Name and address, please. Name and address, please.
C'est un bon violoniste.
He is a good violinist. He is a good violinist.
Il joue au golf le week-end.
He plays golf on weekends. He plays golf on weekends.
Tout le monde veut être heureux.
Everybody wants to be happy. Everybody wants to be happy.
J'ai l'intention d'étudier ce soir.
I'm planning to study tonight. I'm planning to study tonight.
Qu'est-ce que vous avez?
What do you have? What do you have?
Le frein n'a pas fonctionné.
The brake didn't work. The brake didn't work.
Le téléphone a sonné plusieurs fois.
The telephone rang several times. The telephone rang several times.
Je commence à m'en souvenir.
I am beginning to remember it. I am beginning to remember it.
Je me sentais très heureux.
I felt very happy. I felt very happy.
Je levai la main pour poser une question.
I raised my hand to ask a question. I raised my hand to ask a question.
Que fais-tu?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Je ne fume ni ne bois.
I neither smoke nor drink. I neither smoke nor drink.
Ma maison est grande.
My house is big. My house is big.
Il ne connaît pas l'anglais et encore moins le français.
He does not know English, much less French. He does not know English, much less French.
Je suis membre de l'équipe de baseball.
I belong to the baseball team. I belong to the baseball team.
Je veux t'épouser.
I want to marry you. I want to marry you.
Nous avons eu beaucoup de neige cette année.
We have had plenty of snow this year. We have had plenty of snow this year.
Faites le lit, je vous prie.
Please make the bed. Please make the bed.
Ma chambre est exposée à l'est.
My room faces east. My room faces east.
J'ai mal au crâne.
I have a headache. I have a headache.
Les yeux de la fille étaient remplis de larmes.
The girl's eyes were filled with tears. The girl's eyes were filled with tears.
On m'a volé mon argent.
My money was stolen. My money was stolen.
Il semble être honnête.
He seems honest. He seems honest.
Comment vous êtes-vous connus?
How did you come to know each other? How did you come to know each other?
Ces livres se vendent bien.
Her books sell pretty well. Her books sell pretty well.
Son anglais est assez bon.
His English is quite good. His English is quite good.
Il n'y a pas de fourchette.
There is a fork missing. There is a fork missing.
Il habite à côté de moi.
He lives next to me. He lives next to me.
Toutes les fleurs du jardin sont jaunes.
All the flowers in the garden are yellow. All the flowers in the garden are yellow.
Ils vivent en dessous.
They live downstairs. They live downstairs.
J'aimerais voir votre sœur.
I'd like to see your sister. I'd like to see your sister.
Il ne restait rien dans le réfrigérateur.
Nothing remained in the refrigerator. Nothing remained in the refrigerator.
Garde ta chambre propre.
Keep your room clean. Keep your room clean.
Il me semble qu'il est honnête.
It seems to me that he is honest. It seems to me that he is honest.
Elle porte un sac à dos sur son dos.
She is carrying a backpack on her back. She is carrying a backpack on her back.
Je me réveillais d'un rêve.
I awoke from a dream. I awoke from a dream.
Un moustique vient de me piquer.
A mosquito just bit me. A mosquito just bit me.
Il a été élu président.
He was elected president. He was elected president.
Pas de nouvelles, bonne nouvelle.
No news is good news. No news is good news.
Un cheval court vite.
A horse runs quickly. A horse runs quickly.
Depuis que j'ai soif, j'ai bu de l'eau.
Since I was thirsty, I drank water. Since I was thirsty, I drank water.
Je ne suis pas en faveur d'un tel plan.
I'm not in favor of such a plan. I'm not in favor of such a plan.
Il a ri malgré lui.
He laughed in spite of himself. He laughed in spite of himself.
Nous le garderons pour vous jusqu'à votre départ.
We will keep it for you until you leave. We will keep it for you until you leave.
Je ne peux pas m'empêcher de rire.
I can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing.
J'ai un chien noir et un chien blanc.
I have a black and white dog. I have a black and white dog.
Je n'ai pas de mauvaises intentions.
I mean no harm. I mean no harm.
Elle s'est levée à 7 heures du matin.
She got up at 7 in the morning. She got up at 7 in the morning.
Vous avez laissé vos phares allumés.
You left your lights on. You left your lights on.
C'est un gentil garçon.
He is a kind boy. He is a kind boy.
Demain, je serai absent.
I'll be absent tomorrow. I'll be absent tomorrow.
Elle décida de ne pas participer à la réunion.
She decided not to attend the meeting. She decided not to attend the meeting.
À quoi t'intéresses-tu?
What are you interested in? What are you interested in?